And hello, friends. Welcome to a Good Morning Society. My name's Ruel Gaviola, and as you can see, we're doing the show remotely today with a very special guest, Anais Morgan. Hi, Anais.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate it. We are normally in the studio at this time, but the studio fully booked. It's a super busy time, and thankfully we're able to do the show from the comforts of our home today. Folks, I'm really excited to have a nice here. We got the last time we saw each other was I think at Gen Con, I believe, or no,
Was it Gen
was it Gen
Con?
Con, or is there something else we might have
There was
another?
the LFG Con. Was that
That's
before or
right.
after Gen Con?
That's
I
right.
don't remember. We
Yeah.
saw each other at a convention.
What is time? Who knows? But Anais is an amazing person, and really happy to have her here. Folks, show some love for Anais in chat. We've got another great show today. We're going to be talking about games. We'll be playing a game during the Jacked Up matchup, and got a few other things to talk about as well. But before we get going, Anais, if there's anyone that out there that may not know you, do you want to talk a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'd love to. So I, sorry, my cat automatic feeder, if you heard that. Um, so I am the community coordinator at Renegade Game Studios. So that means I do a lot of social media stuff and I work closely with the marketing team, but I am also one of the product developers for the new Dungeon Crawler Carl game. So that's really exciting. So
Yeah,
I heard that you talked about it a little bit
we
last
did.
episode of Good Morning Society. So
Yeah.
yeah, the RPG and the Dungeon Crawler Carl Unstoppable I've been working on, and it's been just a blast and very
Nice.
exciting. And I love those books. I also am an actual play performer and an actor. So right now I'm doing a Cyberpunk Red actual play series called Cyberpunk Edge of Extinction. And you can watch that over on Infinite Sided Dice on
Yes.
YouTube. It's really fun. It's in studio. It's very intense. It's dark, it's gritty, it's the dark future 2045.
Nice.
So I have a lot of fun with that. And yeah, I'm sure there's
Awesome.
other stuff I'm doing, but
Yeah.
that's that's been the majority on my brain
Right on.
lately.
Yeah. I know you're super busy, and it's good to see you here as well. Want to shout out everyone in chat. Thanks again for joining us. Lots of waves and hellos to Anais there. Thank you, friends. Appreciate that. As always, I want to thank you all for making this show possible. Thanks to supporting us on Patreon. If you'd like to do that, go to patreon.com/goodtimesociety. We also have a merch shop where you can get fun merch, including I usually have my Good Morning Society mug here filled with a beverage, but we're not at the studio, so just pretend I have a mug and be sure to check
Just
it out
pretend.
at
Yeah.
the merch shop. Yeah, I do have my LaCroix today, so I'll
There
be
you go.
sipping on that. Do you have a
I've
beverage
got
of choice? Oh my
a
gosh.
nice hot chai, apple
Perfect.
cider chai tea.
Yum. And look at that mug. I love the mug
Hmm.
as well. That's
It's
great.
cute. I actually got it at a toys and collectibles fair
Oh,
in Madison. There's like toys, collectibles slash book, comic book fair.
awesome.
So that's where I found it.
The best of both worlds. That's amazing. Thanks, Nightcat, for that. Folks, check out the link below that is popped in chat. We'll also
My
throw that.
personal site, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you could check that out. I need
Yeah.
to update it,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but check out the media tab is more of my actual play stuff
There you go,
if you're
folks. Yeah, check
interested in
out the
that.
media tab there.
And I
And
see someone asking, so Dungeon Crawler Carl, I don't know if you know the game Unstoppable, so it's a
yes.
card crafting game,
Hmm.
as opposed to a traditional board game. But yeah, it's getting a card crafting game and a role playing game if
Yeah.
you're interested.
I am Lord Stark. Yes, we talked about it a little bit last week. Bailey and I, or actually the week before. It's been 2 weeks. I forgot. We were dark last week because of the Thanksgiving holiday. I guess I should have welcomed everyone back from the holiday. Well, I hope everyone had a great holiday. Anais, did you have a good holiday? I don't know if you celebrate Thanksgiving, but did you have a good?
I did. Yeah, it was my first Thanksgiving with my partner's family. So we went
Oh,
to Michigan, which
nice.
is cool. And I went to a place called Frankenmuth, Michigan. If anybody in the chat is from the Midwest, they might be familiar. It's a like a Christmas themed small town
Oh,
in Michigan outside of Detroit, and it's crazy.
well, really? So the town is just Christmas theme. Is that throughout the whole
Basically,
year?
So it's home to Bronner's, which is like a crazy huge Christmas store with like every Christmas ornament, every decoration you could ever imagine.
Whoa.
So if you love Christmas, make it out there. It's like a huge like warehouse kind of store,
Nice.
full of Christmas stuff. It's great. So, but the town around it, it's basically like it's like a small town, but then there's one main street, and every store on that main street is like fudge candy toy store, like
Ooh,
all
nice.
all the like the holiday stuff, and there's a big tree, and then they blast Christmas music on like a loudspeaker.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so it was wild. I ended up doing some stumbling around on Black Friday because I was like, I don't know, people don't really do Black Friday anymore.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah.
just like, it wasn't that crazy, but
Yeah.
so that was kind of the highlight of my Thanksgiving, was getting to see small town Frankenmuth. And then you drive like only 5 minutes outside and it's just farmland,
Oh wow.
which is crazy.
That's so
The
cool
Midwest
though.
is awesome. I'm a big fan.
Nice. I love that you're out there for the holidays, and it's like you got a head start for all the holiday madness that's going to be happening real soon here.
Yeah, Joel
Uh,
Steele visited Frankenmuth last year. It really is amazing. I
oh,
concur.
cool.
It's awesome.
Right
Yeah.
on. Shout out, by the
People
way.
know about it.
Yeah, shout out to Million Cats on Typewriters. I love that username. They said time to open the Advent calendar they won a few weeks ago. So congrats again. We gave away an Advent calendar recently. Anais, do you do? I don't do Advent calendars. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Do you do them?
So when I was growing up, my great grandma used to always buy the chocolate ones from Trader Joe's for my brother and I. So
Oh,
we would do those for a while. She doesn't
nice.
really do that anymore because we're both adults now, so it's less of a thing. I'm sure the younger cousins are still getting them.
Yeah, yeah.
um, I like an advent calendar. I think it's fun. My partner's mom sent like a salty snack one.
Okay, see,
So
that sounds
yeah.
like my type of Advent calendar. Give me
Yeah.
snacks or kind of some kind of food. I'm all about it. So.
Yeah.
But I know me, I would just open the whole thing all at once. I don't think I could wait. But I know that's not the point of Advent
I know,
calendars.
I know. It's like spoilers,
Yeah,
but you just want to open everything up.
yeah. Awesome. So why don't we move right along, folks? We've got some new things on the channel we'd like to point out. Starting with Becca's got a video over here. Let's go on over to this scene. Yeah, new on the channel right now. This is the Master of the Four Elements in Magic, the Gathering's new Avatar Store League. So this is actually a new thing that Magic the Gathering's doing with Avatar. It's a in-store non-competitive league. So you go to these events, you play Magic, and learn how to play with the Avatar deck here, and yeah, stores all around the country are hosting these events. Now, I forgot to ask, Nice, before we get on, are you a Magic player?
I'm a casual commander player.
Okay,
I can hang for sure.
nice, nice.
I'm not committed to the lifestyle, but if
Yeah.
there's a commander deck that particularly interests me, I'll get it and play it with some friends at a game night. I
Oh, I
think it's
love it.
blast. So
Nice.
the Avatar one, I mean, that's a great contender for
Yeah.
wanting to pick that up.
Yeah, this looks beautiful, and folks, be sure to check out that video there. Now, I have not taken the deep dive into Magic yet, and I know a lot of the Good Time Society crew is like hardcore into it.
Becca loves Magic.
Yeah, yeah, I need to get into it, and we do have a Commander show, folks. Becca and Iffy host that, but I keep telling myself one of these days I will take the deep dive into it. I just know that knowing me, like once I get into it, it's like that's all I'm gonna be obsessed with for
I
like
know,
months. You
I
know what I
know.
mean?
You gotta well, that's kind of why I like Commander too, because you don't get addicted to like cracking packs as much. Like
Yeah.
I was really deep in Lorcana for a while and definitely
Oh.
spending way too much money for a hobby that I was like not doing as often as I should be. So
Yeah.
I like Commander because you can just buy the pre-made and bring it to a convention. It's like the
Yeah.
best like convention. Everybody knows how to play it. Like
Mhm.
it's chill. It all comes in one box. Like you don't need to worry about it. So
Yeah, I think that's going to be the way I get into it, right? Just because I'm so worried about cracking packs and stuff, but I know Commander, that's the fun, casual way to jump into it. So I think that's what I'll eventually do. And folks, again, check out the channel. You can watch episodes of Commander Party anytime you want. But let's move right along to another video that premiered, I think, about a week and a half ago during the break. This one is hosted by our friend Bailey Myers. We've got lots of great guests here. We're playing a Wavelength. Now, this is a fun little party game. And I have not watched the whole video, but there is a thing, you got to look at the title. It's called Wet Daddies. Okay. So just on that alone, you need to go watch it. That part I got to see. It's freaking hilarious. I'm not going to spoil it. Go see it. Bailey and crew are hilarious. And this is a fun video. This is from our One More Game series where we play one more game. I really, have you played Wavelength, Anais?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think once or twice.
Yeah.
It was really big on TikTok maybe a year ago. There was a lot of people doing TikTok videos playing Wavelength. A lot of like normies too. A lot of non-gamers that are like, oh, this is my first game. So I guess holiday season wise, this is a great contender for like hey, we just finished a big family meal. Let's play a game. This is one you could probably jump into with your grandparents with minimal explaining.
No, you're absolutely right. I think that's what the appeal to me for Wavelength was. Oh, I could pretty much play this with anyone. And it's funnier when they don't like, I don't know. I always find it funny when they don't like really get it at first, and then like just the hilarity that ensues is always fun. But folks, check this out. I mean, you gotta just watch it until you get to the Wet Daddies part. At least it's hilarious. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Some of you in chat have seen it, and yes, it was a fine shining moment here on Good Time Society, thanks to Bailey and crew. But hey, we're talking about games. Those are a couple of new videos on the channel. Thank you again for your support and for watching all the videos. We're going to be playing a game in a little bit, but first, we're going to talk about the latest and greatest in the board game industry. It's time to reach into our grab bag of games. Yay! That was perfect. That was perfect.
I was given instructions to pretend to pull out of a bag.
That was perfect. Thank you.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Folks, the first game we're going to take a look at is Texas. This is 6 new card games and also playing card games. So what this is, I'll start the video as I chat here. What this is a book. It's a hardcover book that has rules to 6 new card games. As you can see there, they're going through the book there. This is, I love the story. This is Thomas and Kelly Cardwell. They are high school sweethearts based in San Antonio, Texas. And
cute.
Yeah, not only do they love each other, but they love card games. And they decided to pay homage to their home state of Texas and created games using a standard deck of cards. Now, I've talked about a bunch of different games that do this. In fact, last week we talked about 52 Duels. I love games that are based, that you can just take a regular deck of cards and play something, rather than like, a lot of folks, we play either gin rummy or poker or trick-taking games. Here they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 6 games here. Card shedding, set collection, drafting, tile laying, etc. You can go right now, folks. Let me go down here. Oh, there's Thomas and Kelly. Very cute. There's a book there. They have an artist, Nathan Brown, who's drawing stuff for the book. You have a bunch of different options, and I'm trying to get down to, let me see, about us, timeline, shipping the cards, praise for games. Well, oh, there. Hey, look, I love this. I know this.
Him.
I'm such a book nerd, and seeing something like this where you can use a standard deck of cards, I'm all about it. Yeah, folks, I got a sneak peek at one of the games called Prickly Pear, and it is a terrific card drafting game. It's a nice little puzzle, and I highly recommend this. So you can check this out here. There's the team that developed it, and they also have decks of cards. You can back the book,
pretty.
and you could also get a deck of cards with illustrations that celebrate Texas. And that is Texas 6 new card games, the book.
I love that.
Yeah.
I need to go back it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I should.
I've been sold.
I guess I should have warned you, Anais, before you come on here. Get your wallet ready, get your bank account ready, because there's a bunch of things that I always end up backing from the show. Yeah.
Well, I've been wanting I've been wanting to learn like card games and stuff too, because it's so easy to just carry a deck of cards everywhere. It's like the most convenient thing ever.
Absolutely.
And I love that they have the Texas playing cards. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, I do too. And this it'll be out next year. It's on Kickstarter now. Then sometime next year, the game will be delivered. But folks, it's the game that I played, Prickly Pear, that's actually, you could play it 1 to 4 players. So I played it solo, and I thought it worked great.
Awesome.
I'm trying to get a video together soon, hopefully before the campaign, but if I have time, I'll do it. But yeah, check that out, folks. That is now on Kickstarter. That is Texas 6 card games, and you can back the playing cards as well. I think we talked about this a while ago. Maybe I don't know if it was at LFG Con, but Anais, you did you grow up playing trick taking games or any? I don't know. I don't remember maybe it was someone else. I don't
I
remember.
think it was maybe somebody else. You may be remembering me talking about how my dad had a card shuffler machine.
That's right. Yeah.
That's probably what we were actually talking about.
That's
So
what we
my
were.
dad was really into poker,
Yeah.
back when online poker was super big in the early 2000s.
Right.
So growing up, we had a little machine that would shuffle cards for you.
I love that.
Which is fun because I'd play with it all the time as a kid.
Now, did you ever put non-cards in that thing and break it, or were you?
No, I'm
Okay.
very well behaved.
Nice. Good to hear.
Also, my mom is watching, so.
Sorry, Dad. Speaking of card games, we've got another card game here that we could talk about. This is Brawlhalla, the card game. This is from Maestro Media, and this is a 2 to 4 player card battling game where you are going to assemble your team of battlers and go at it. Now, this apparently is, I think, based on a video game, but I'm not familiar with the video game. I should have. Are you familiar with this video game? I think it's on Steam. I'm not sure.
Could do a quick Google.
Oh, okay. While Nice looks that up, I'll continue talking about the game. This is now on Kickstarter. It's going to be out in 2027, so it's got a little time to develop and get everything ready. They are going to have those minis. So obviously this is the 3D animation rendering, but okay, there's the video game right there. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome.
Yeah, it's a 2017 fighting video game.
Okay, let me pause that on there. That looks pretty cool. Okay, there's the minis, well, rendition of the minis. But then the video game, there it is.
That's why the animation is so sick on this. I was about to say, like, man, what was the budget on this crowdfunding campaign that animation looks so good?
Beautiful.
But if they're a video game company, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is Maestro Media. They have done other video game adaptations in the past. This game promises to have some card play conflict, hand management, variable player powers. So all the cool asymmetrical stuff. And I like fighting games, so I'm probably going to get this one as well, or hopefully play it when it comes out. And now I'm not going to lie, I'm sort of curious about the video game. I might have to check out the video game thing.
Yeah, it looks fun.
That looks great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is Brawlhalla. Anais, any video games on your plate these days? Anything that you're playing?
Video games. I haven't played video games in 1,000,000 years.
Oh, okay. Me neither. I'm not.
I am going on an airplane tomorrow, and last time I was on an airplane, I was playing a lot of Hollow Knight.
Oh, nice.
Because Silksong came out, and I missed the Hollow Knight train when it was originally released. So I was like, well, I want to play the original before I do it.
Yeah.
But
nice.
Yeah. Recently, I tend to only play video games on airplanes, which means I definitely need to go invest in a Steam Deck, I think is what that means.
Right. Nice.
But I'm on planes a lot. So.
Yeah. I haven't. So I'm pretty much the same way. I'm not a big video game guy, and I will play the occasional thing on a plane or whatever, but I'm more of a board game arena guy. So I'll play board games on on the browser. And speaking of board game arena, folks, stick around for our jacked up matchup. That's gonna be coming soon. But yeah, Brawlhalla though, that one is now on Kickstarter, folks, and you can check that out over on Maestro Media. Let's move on to our next game. I was trying to think of a cool segue into this. We go from battling to idling, I guess. I tried. You'll notice I'm terrible with segues, and my apologies. I should have warned you, but this is called The Idols. This was just recently announced by Unair Games. This is a 2-player game, and it is a 30 to 45-minute game. It's going to be available next year, probably around the springtime. This is an interesting concept. It is an asymmetric card game for 2 players set in nostalgic 1950s America with dystopian undertones. that right there got me. I'm like, okay, this doesn't sound like your typical two-player battling game. So I'm excited about this. There's a supercomputer, Maxwell is its name, and it's gonna line up programs and use supervisors to have its way with its employees. And we are playing as employees, I believe, and or maybe we're playing one as the other, like one's the computer, one's the employee. The designer, folks, let me get their name, Unaya Rubio, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. They just released a board game geek over here on the BGG, a designer diary, and from what they said, they were influenced by, they were influenced by Android Netrunner. So I know there's a lot of folks that are really into the Android Netrunner world, and Unaya Rubio was inspired by this game to create this. So if you're into asymmetric card games, folks, this one may be up your alley. I'm very curious. I love the theme. Just being in this 1950s dystopian world.
Yeah, the art's neat too.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's got that old school, I don't know what you call it. Yeah, it's sort of like 50s suburbia, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It reminded me because it's got this whole dystopian weird thing going on, and it reminded me. I just started watching that show, and I'm gonna butcher the name. I believe it's called Pluribus on Apple TV. Have you seen
I
it?
keep seeing ads for it. So
Yeah. Oh,
are you watching it because there are so many ads for it during the World Series?
yeah.
That was like every commercial break. They're talking about this show.
And Michelle and I are like, okay, we're gonna watch it. Okay, enough with the ads. And speaking of the World Series, we haven't talked about the World Series yet. The Los Angeles Dodgers repeated as champions, Anais.
Yes.
It was probably one of the greatest World Series I've ever seen. Of course, I'm biased.
It was tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty tense.
Yeah.
To see.
I felt like I had like 10 heart attacks during Game 6 and Game 7 at various points. It was so intense and so crazy.
Well, the postseason was crazy. So my partner is a Detroit Tigers fan also.
Oh.
And then they go to school in Madison. I'm in Wisconsin currently. My shirt says Wisconsin.
Hey, yeah.
So in the postseason, the Brewers were playing the Cubs, and then the Tigers were playing. Yeah. So we were just watching like a dumb amount of baseball for a while. It was kind of insane how much baseball we were watching for a while.
Yeah.
And then the World Series, obviously.
Yeah, I love it.
And that was great.
Yeah. Did you happen to see? And folks, we'll get back to the games in just a second. I haven't talked to Anais in a little while, so we got to catch up on baseball. Did you happen to see Game 4 of the National League Championship Series when Shohei Ohtani pitched and he struck out 10? That was like it hit.
Bro's a legend. Bro's a legend. That was insane. Yeah.
Michelle and I, we were at that game. We went to that game.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, and
that's awesome.
I still got goosebumps. Like when to watch it live, like so he struck out 3 batters in the first inning, hit a home run in the bottom half, and we're like going crazy. But then he kept doing it, and by the third time, we were just like, "Oh my god!" It's just insane, like how brilliant that guy was, and yeah.
It's crazy. I found out that the pitcher Glasnow, he went to my high school.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's a little bit older than me, so he graduated right before I started.
No way.
So he was at school the same time as my uncle, because my uncle and I are actually close in age. Okay. So they were probably in high school athletics at the same time.
Wow.
Because my uncle was on the soccer team.
That's so cool. I love
it. Yeah, it was wild because we were watching, and then they were like, they said something like, went to high school just 30 miles away from Dodger Stadium. And I was like, oh, I wonder if he is from Santa Clarita. Yeah. And then they were like, Hart High School. I was like, that's crazy.
That's so cool.
Wait, that's my school.
I love that. So your school is home to a World Series champion now. That's great.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Gameswell Shop says, Mariners fan here. Congrats to your Dodgers. I guess. Awesome they got to be here for that game. Yeah. I mean, there was...
Put up a good fight.
Yeah.
That was... Yep.
it was amazing. There were so many great baseball games, during the postseason. So, unfortunately, only one team could win. Thankfully, it was the right one, at least in my opinion.
Dude, you say that in the Midwest and there's gonna be
Oh
trouble,
yeah, that's why.
man.
Yeah, when I fly out
Oh
to,
man.
I'm very respectful of other fan bases. When I'm in the Midwest, I took on like a sort of like my secondary team, the Cubbies, because my good friends are Cubs fans, so I sort of go along with them. And actually, they took me to a Cubs game before, so I've got some love for the Cubs in my heart. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you talk about baseball with anybody out here and say you're a Dodgers fan, they'll tell you how much you're ruining the
Oh yeah,
sport.
we're
You're
ruining
ruining
it.
the sport. And if
Yes.
they had that much money, then they'd be the World Series champions
Exactly.
too.
Yeah. Folks,
Um
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to say we are the world champions, and we'll leave it at that. But speaking of championship baseball, after you win a championship, a lot of times we like to celebrate, perhaps with an adult beverage or more.
Whoa.
Yeah, and this game, The Mix, is all about being a mixologist. What is a mixologist? I'm glad you asked, Ruel. A mixologist is another name for a bartender, and I do enjoy an adult beverage every now and then. Not as much as I used to, but this one I do like the theme of the game. You are a bartender, a young recruit to a renowned bar, and your mission is to craft mouthwatering cocktails to delight your customers. Um, Actually no, I've never worked as a bartender, but I have made drinks in the past, and I've sort of like pseudo bartended at some parties before. But I've always been fascinated by the world of mixology. It's just so cool to
Yeah,
see.
it's cool.
Yeah, right. Have you ever seen that movie Cocktail? I know I'm totally aging myself.
No.
Okay,
No.
it is. Okay, I'm gonna go on my cocktail rant here. The movie Cocktail, folks. It is Tom Cruise at his most Tom Cruises cruisiness. So it's like the Top Gun of bartending movies. He is like the young upstart, and he's got to make it through. And spoiler alert, someone dies, but he uses that to springboard himself into being the top mixologist, I think in New York or something. It's a terrible movie, but it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite good bad movies. It's so
Oh,
bad it's
I love
good.
a good bad movie.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a
It's Christmas time. Tis the season for good bad movies.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna totally put you on the spot, and I said I'll give you a minute to think, but think of some good bad movies, some of your favorites, if you can think of some, and share them. I've got Cocktail as one. One of the other good bad movies I really love is Executive Decision with who is it? Kurt Russell, Halle Berry. It's a total '80s terrible. High. It's basically Die Hard on a airplane type thing, but
Oh, nice.
it's so bad it's good.
I mean, yeah, I like a lot of like holiday, like I love to watch bad holiday movies.
Uh-huh.
So the Christmas Prince
Oh,
series,
yeah,
any of those are good. Christmas Switch with Vanessa Hudgens.
yeah.
You got Holiday, I think is a good
Holiday.
movie.
Oh man, I haven't seen that. Are these
That's on
Hallmark
the higher
movies?
end. That's I think they're on Netflix.
Okay,
Netflix, but
Netflix.
of the Hallmark genre.
Got it.
So
Okay.
I think those are good. There's probably non-holiday movies also
Yeah.
that I could maybe think of if I tried very hard, but right now I've got Christmas on the brain.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. No,
I'm
I
like,
totally
I
put
have
you
to
on the
plan
spot.
out my watching schedule of like
Yes.
what I'm gonna watch. I just finished Hallmark does a series called Mistletoe Murders. Do you know about this?
No,
It's
but it sounds
crazy.
awesome.
Awesome. So it's a series and they only release like whatever, like 6 episodes and only during the holiday season, like only in November.
Oh, okay.
And it's based off of I guess like an Audible narrative podcast. I don't know. I saw the show. I didn't listen to the source material. But it's like a Hallmark romance meets like weird murder mystery.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like tonal whiplash a little bit because you're going from like
Okay.
really intense and people are dying to like the coziness of a Hallmark. So things are really like diminished a little
Yeah.
bit. Like the gravity of the situation is not fully like understood because everything is quite cozy.
Right.
Also, and that Hallmark sheen to everything.
That's hilarious.
So not a movie, but a series,
Yeah.
and that's definitely of that genre.
Okay. So a good a good bad series rather than a good bad movie.
Yeah, but
I
it
love it.
feels everything. The episodes come in two, like this arcs come in two chunks. Like it's
Okay,
always two episodes for one murder case, I
nice.
guess. So, it's
uh,
all Christmas themed. The main character, she runs a all year Christmas shop.
oh,
Um,
okay, and it's on Netflix. Michelle and I are definitely gonna have to check this one out. I love it.
it's on. We watched it on Hulu.
Nice.
But yeah, and
Yeah.
it's probably also on the Hallmark Plus channel.
Oh,
If
the
you have
Hallmark Plus.
if you're subscribed to Hallmark Plus, which I haven't, I've been considering it. So there's this. Sorry, I'm so derailing everything. There's
Nice.
a apparently there's a reality show that's basically like The Bachelor. I
Oh,
think it's called Finding Mr. Christmas.
okay.
It's all Christmas themed, and instead of fighting for a woman, they are fighting to be a leading male in a Hallmark movie. So I am just tickled by that. So I might be getting a Hallmark Plus subscription for the month.
Nice.
Or getting the free trial and then binging it.
Yeah, that's totally, yeah. Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
Folks, so yeah, so maybe you could play the mix. You could play this while watching your favorite good bad movie or good bad series. This one will be out July of next year. From Ruse Games. It's 1 to 4 players. It's got some deck building. It's got some or bag building, and it's got some worker placement, which is why I love to see this game, because I'm a huge worker placement fan. And I'm not gonna lie, I was considering getting a Hallmark Plus subscription now, based on what Anais was just talking about.
Sorry. Well, if I'm gonna buy all these games after.
Yeah. Exactly. A real quick, Slivers is saying, no, Ruel, Cocktail is a bad movie. No, it's a great movie. It's a good bad movie. And folks are talking about an executive decision being fun bad. Yes, it really is. So again, continue to let us know in comments. And if you're watching this later in the future, the VOD, drop the comments below. Let us know what your favorite good bad movie or good bad series is. As we move along to our final game we're going to look at today, in the Grab Baggy Games. This one is near and dear to my heart. And also, I don't know if Anais has anything she wants to talk about with this game, but it is the Lords of Waterdeep. Folks, Lords of Waterdeep is coming back thanks to Renegade Game Studios. And
Woo.
I don't know if you could talk about it, anything about the new edition, Anais, or if you have any information. Can you share anything about this right now?
I do not have. I am not working on this game, so I do not have the scoop of it.
Okay, cool.
I will say, so this is kind of funny, but so Lords of Waterdeep is like one of my favorite board games, and when I was but a wee game shop worker, working in my uncle's board game shop, this was my go-to recommendation for like everybody of like, whether you're like a hardcore game, like board gamer, or you're like very new to it. Like, I feel like this is such a good, like, it's a good entryway board game for a lot of people that maybe don't want to play Catan anymore. But it's also very good for like consistent board game fans, right? It's just like a solid design, and then it has that that Waterdeep theming is great. So if you're trying to convert role players into board gamers, this is the one. And that's actually like, my family would play this board game a lot, because my uncle was like, well, you all like D&D, so this is the one. And so it was kind of funny. So I came back home to my parents' house after like a extended trip. And my mom was very sad to tell me that the dog ate my copy of Lords of Waterdeep.
What? Oh no.
she bit into the box and tore up some of the board.
No.
And my mom was like, and it's funny because my mom is probably watching right now. She was in the chat earlier. She was like, hi, Mom. She was like, I'm so sorry. Like, Daisy got your Lords of Waterdeep game. And I'm like, that's okay. Like, it happens. And she's like, but they're not printing it anymore. And it was like before we announced that it was coming back. So I knew it was coming back.
Nice.
And like, it's going to be fine.
Oh,
now I can get a free copy from work. That's the perks of the job.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard of anyone talking about their dog ate their game. That's the first.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
She's a menace. She's a she's a breed of her own. That one. She's a little crazy.
Nice.
Well, they keep board games on like a shelf in the hallway, and they have started like I my family has two dogs, two giant golden doodles
Oh, nice.
that definitely need more attention. They're COVID dogs, so they need a lot of attention.
Oh, yeah.
So I think when they were getting anxious, they were like eating at some of the books on the bookshelf.
Oh.
And I think she just discovered one of the games and was like, well, I'm gonna eat this now.
Ah.
Uh
I
yeah. My
I
mom says yay, and we will never leave it on the lower shelf again. Yeah.
Nice. Lesson learned. Well done.
Yeah.
Friends, if you've never played Lords of Waterdeep, this is a worker placement game, again, set in Waterdeep, part of the D&D universe. And I've played plenty of games of this. I've always loved it. Like Anais was saying, I think this is a good one for new players and also for seasoned veterans of the gaming scene. It works well with both audiences. And funny story about this one. I've actually owned and traded away this copy twice to my buddy Oscar. Like, he was getting rid of his copy. I was like, dude, we can't. We play too many games of this. It's like sentimental value. I'll buy it from you. He's like, okay. And then about a year later, I'm like, okay, I don't have any more rooms on my shelf. I need to sell it. I let him know, hey, I'm going to give you first dibs. He's like, I'll buy it back from you. So it's gone back and forth between us. And now that we have it, I got to pick up the new edition, because no matter how much I try to get rid of it, it always comes back, and it's just one of those games I'm going to have on my shelf forever. So Lords of Waterdeep, folks, it is coming back from Renegade Game Studios. Yes, yes, yes. So check that out, folks. Thanks again for hanging out with us during the Grab Bag of Games. Now, we've talked about games. Why don't we play a game? Nice. How's that sound?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty good.
Okay, folks, it is time for our Jacked Up
Match up.
There you go. It worked. It was perfect. Yes.
There we go. I did it. I remembered my cue.
Awesome. Thank you, Anais. Friends, today we're playing a classic. This is Azul, the classic tile laying game from Michael Kiesling, and this is now available. It's been available on Board Game Arena. We have the game set up here. Anais and I are going to be playing a two-player game here. In Azul, what we're doing is laying tiles. And as you can see, there are 5 factories in the middle there. Each factory has a different colored tiles. And what you're going to do, Anais, is select one of those factories and select one of the colors. And when you do, you're going to grab those colors and place it on your little mat there, player mat. And as you can see here, we'll look at my board here. We have the same board, and if I put, for instance, a single yellow at the very top, it's going to fill in that yellow part there. We play a round, we draft all the tiles basically until there are no more tiles to be drafted, and then the tiles are going to slide over onto our player mat, and we're going to get points based on where they land. So, for instance, if I put the yellow one at the very top, at the end of the round, it's going to slide over and score me 1 point. So you get points by connecting tiles. So if I had a blue one right underneath that yellow, then I would score 2 points. It's 1 + 1 per tile. That equals 2. And then if you have them horizontal or vertically, orthogonally adjacent to each other, you'll score points for every single one that's touching orthogonally. So we're going to do that for all these rounds, several rounds, until one of us triggers the end game. The end game is when you have a completely horizontal line filled out left to right. That's when we finish out that round, and we're going to do end game scoring. The end game scoring, it's in the bottom of your board, the right bottom. There are 3 different end game scoring goals. So the first one is the horizontal line that will also trigger the end of the game. You get bonus points for that, 2 points. If you have a vertical line, a little tougher to do, you'll get a bonus of 7 points. And finally, this is the toughest one to do. If you get all 5 of a color on your player board, you get 10 big bonus points. So as you can see here, each color will have 5 tiles. And if you get them all on your board, you're going to get those bonuses. Now, one thing that it's really important to remember is if you decide to take a color, for instance, let's say I take these 2 black ones here from one of these factories, and I place it at the very top. As you can see, only 1 black tile can fit on that top space. At the end of the round, it'll slide over for a point, but the other one will drop down to the bottom. You have dropped that tile, those are negative points. So you really don't want to drop tiles during the round. the first tile you drop, the first 2 tiles are minus 1 point each. But the more you drop, the more the points are going to be worth. They're going to be negative points. So if you drop like 3 of them, you're going to lose 1 plus 1 plus 2. You're going to lose 4 points for the round. So don't drop tiles, Anais.
Okay.
You can also, so as we pick tiles, the tiles, we're going to choose one color. So again, I'm going to go back to the example here. I take 2 black tiles, I put them on my board. The yellow and the red one are going to drop down into the middle. At any time during the rest of the round, you can take from the middle, and the first player to take that will also get the first player token for the next round. So you're going to go first in the next round. However, that first player excuse me, the first player token will drop down as a drop tile, so you're going to lose a point if you want to go first. That's pretty much the game. I just explained it right there. So
All right.
if you have questions, let me know, Anais. And folks in chat watching, let us know if you have questions. But apparently, Borgie Marie's have chosen you to go first, Anais. So I'll let you take the first turn.
I guess so. Okay, this is my first time playing Azul. I should say that.
Yes.
I know this is a very popular game, and it's it's oversight on my part that I haven't played this game yet. So
no, I'm glad that we got to play it for the first time. I think it's a classic. So yeah, excited to show you this game.
So everyone be nice to me.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Pablo Wing in chat says, note, you can strategically drop tiles. Yeah, there's a time to do that. I don't know when, but we're going to find out. Okay, a nice
Let's choose a line to place.
Yeah.
Okay, I chose... I don't know. Oh gosh.
Yeah, so you can put it in the 2 spaces, and that would fill up that. And then only one of those will go to the right on your board and score you a point. The other one will just magically disappear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, question.
How does this really work?
So if you want to get like you have 2 black tiles right now, correct?
Yeah.
If you want to do the bottom line, and that'll take you 5 black tiles. So you take 2, place them now, and then hopefully you can draft 3 more this round, or you'd have to wait till next round to get those 3. But once you fill those up at the end of the round, like if you have 5 black ones, then the black one will slide over to your player mat and score.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like there.
Perfect. So
okay.
Yeah, very nice. Confirm your line.
Is that the move? Did I do it good?
That was perfect. Yeah. So at the end of the round, you're going to score at least 1 point because that's going to slide over to the right there.
Okay.
Great. So now it's my turn. Friends, I take from one of these factories, or I can take from the middle if I want to go first next round. So, but I would lose a point. Let's see. I will take yellow. Hello, yellow. And just to show you nice, I'm going to put the yellow ones right here where there are 3. So these will not slide over and score me a point until I get a 3rd yellow there to complete the line. Only when it's complete will it slide over.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Dwyer Wildstar, A Pantaloni. Friends, good to see you here. Always appreciate y'all.
Sweet. Okay, now it's my turn. Yep. All right, we're doing good.
Yeah,
we're doing good.
You're doing
I know
fantastic.
how to play this game.
Pablo in chat is asking, have you tried this transparent with Wild Tiles micro expansion? I have, Pablo. I still want to get that expansion. I have not. I've played with it before, but not gotten it. Okay. So my turn. What am I going to do here? I need to take a yellow because I want to complete that line. So what I'm going to do is I will take this yellow here, place it on that line. And now look at the middle. There's all kinds of choices you can take in the middle, friends. Yeah. You can still take from the factory. So the round one is a factory. Then the middle. I don't know what they just call it, the middle, I guess. Nice. So as you can see, nice. Yep. Anais will be going first next turn. And yeah. Let's see. So I want what do I want? The black? No. Blue? No. Oh darn. Okay, yeah. I'll take this one here. Place that one right there. And confirm. Hey, Pantaloni, I always forget, like, by good morning, they mean 7:45 p.m. there. Yeah, I hope you had a good day at work. Hey, Pantaloni, appreciate it.
It is almost 1 for me in
Oh,
Central Time
that,
currently.
that's right.
Um,
How's the weather out there
okay.
right now? Is it, do you get
Oh, it's snowy and cold. Yeah,
oh,
actually, that was my drive back from Thanksgiving was scary. It was
oh,
during a
wow.
snowstorm.
Yikes.
It was a
Yikes.
long, but my partner finally listened to Dungeon Crawler Carl, so we sat
Oh,
listening to that for like 11 hours because we
nice.
had to drive so slow in the snow.
That's great. And again, we talked about that last week's show, folks. Dungeon Crawler Carl will be coming to the Unstoppable world real soon, next year. Okay, so I've
Hmm.
completed that. And then Nice will get her final choice of the round. Okay.
Maybe
And
I should have done the one. Oh, it's fine.
so
Okay.
now what we're going to do is I'm going to complete the round here by taking the final time. You're going to see how it's scored. Okay,
Okay.
so this will go at top here. And then we do scoring. Confirm. So there's your 1. You get 2 points because it's touching the other. Oh my gosh! Did you hold on? Are you not? You haven't played this game before?
I have not.
Okay,
No,
that
I've
was pretty
not.
awesome.
Okay. It's probably lucky.
No, that was pretty
Probably
awesome.
lucky choices more than
No,
anything.
well played. All right, and because you took the first player token, it now goes back in the middle, but you are first this round.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's funny. A Pantaloni was also listening to Dungeon Crawler Car in the car.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
yeah. Gamerized guy agree. I have not read any of it, so I'm probably gonna have to dive into it as well. Okay. Oh man, where am I gonna go here? I need. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I don't want to do that. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. So I'll go first next time. I want these 3 here. Have you seen this game in real life, Anais? Have you actually seen it?
Yes, I have.
Aren't those the most delicious looking tiles? They look like
Oh
Starburst,
yeah.
right?
They look edible. They look like choking hazards.
Totally. Choking ass. Tastes like
Yeah.
choking.
Mm. I feel like this is. So, do you have to like score? Do you have to fill it up consecutively?
um, what do you mean?
Like,
Sorry.
will if I get a point for say I filled 1,
Uh-huh.
say I didn't fill 2, but then I did fill 3, would I still score for 3?
Yeah, as long as they're like actually touching orthogonally, you will get those points.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Good question. Pablo asked, or no, not Pablo. It was Gamer. Oh, Yodel Rodel has had fun reading and Dungeon Crawl Crawl and Dungeon Crawler Carl, and
Mouthful.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're on book 6 right now. Wow, nice.
Yeah. Welcome to book 6. It's it gets dark. 6 is pretty
Oh,
dark. It's all dark, but 6 I feel like is particularly dark.
wow. Okay, I'm gonna take these here, place them right there. Confirm.
Hmm.
Nightcat not a bot says go for the vertical lines if you can. Yeah, I agree that because the vertical bonus is worth 7 points. That's great.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you
true. I
complete,
hadn't thought of that.
yeah, yeah. Again, you get a bonus for going horizontal, vertical, or if you collect all 5 of one color.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you're like over halfway to that
Um,
vertical bonus on the right there. That's great.
yeah. Okay. Yes, right. Um, look at what you're doing.
Yeah, there, especially when you play 2 players, there can be a lot of hate drafting. When
It
Michelle and
gets
I
a
play,
little,
yeah,
yeah, it
yeah,
gets a little spooky.
yeah.
I'll just
Okay.
hope that you're nice to me because I'm a guest.
Oh, a nice playing the guest card already, folks.
Mm. Maybe you should be nice to me because I'm a beginner.
Oh, let me see. Okay, you confirm your line choice, then I'm gonna go with What am I gonna get?
Okay. Oh, it's just buffering. I already selected it,
Oh,
by the
okay.
way.
Just
So it's
buffering.
just loading.
Okay, no
It
worries.
says move recorded, waiting for update.
Okay. Dwyer Star says Ruel goes for the throat. Yeah, I'm pretty much. I mean, I play competitively, but I'm a nice guy.
I definitely play competitively, and then so recently I've been trying harder to not take early leads with things.
Oh.
So, because this is how it happens, is I go for the throat really early on in a game. Everyone is like, Anais is a professional. She works in the games industry. We have to take her out. We all have to work together to take her out right now. And then like inevitably they gang up on me. So I'm like,
Oh.
well, I need to like uh deal with that more. Why is
Yeah.
it buffering
I don't
so
know.
long?
Try to refresh.
Did I refresh the
Yeah, I tried to
page?
refresh on my end, but it didn't do anything.
Okay.
It just says must confirm line
Okay.
choice.
There we go. Now
Yay.
I did it.
Okay,
Okay.
so I know I'm gonna take this one here and go here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, what you? I'm good. I'm good because I just I see. I was gonna. I set you up either way. Yep. Yeah. Either way, you're set up. Boo. Boo. Maybe I go with this one here. Yeah. Right. Oh, I forgot there was tiles down here. Dang it. So now maybe I go with this one. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you have no room on your board, those things are going to drop automatically. You're going to lose points.
Oh.
Yeah. So
How many more turns do we have?
this is it. So we play until all the towers are gone. There's one red and then two of the
Okay.
star. So take the one,
Cool.
then I'm gonna. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Uh-oh.
you won't have any room to place that.
Undo.
Yeah. So
See, they let you undo.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that just you'll put that at the bottom of your board because there's no place on your board to place it. And likewise, I will be taking these two star ones and drop them, unfortunately. Okay, here we go for the second scoring round. Again, we play until one player has done a row across. Anais scoring a ton of points. I don't like this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hopefully I get some points here on the right side. Yes, I do. Yay. And then next round.
Cool.
Oh, I lost 4 points. That was not good. Ooh, look at those stars. Oh, no. First things first, Ruel. You need to complete this one here. So I need to get these two and complete that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're also working on that yellow.
Yeah.
There's enough yellow tiles out there.
No, don't go easy on me. I was being a brat about it. Don't
Oh,
go
no.
easy on me because I'm a guest.
No, I'm definitely not going easy on you.
Okay.
I may have said I'll be nice, but no, we're playing to win.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, we're just gonna slow roll it.
Yep. Oh man, what do I do? I guess I go here. Try to complete this one. Oh, no blue ones out there. Boo. Nightcat says Ruel seems nice. Yes. I can't be all that bad. I love the movie Cocktail. Come on. Okay, I gotta choose tiles. Oh no, this is not good. What if I go? There's gonna be a lot of those tiles left over. I could take this. I'll take the single black one. Oh, am I being mean? Yeah, I am being mean.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm being mean to myself. I put it on the wrong spot. Ah!
Oh
I was
no.
supposed to complete this line. I put it on top. Dang it.
This star situation is crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
Lucio and Neox, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate y'all hanging out.
let's do this.
Dwyer says Becca will never hold back. Oh yeah, Becca definitely plays for
It's
blood.
true.
Yeah,
She's really competitive.
yeah,
It's that magic player in her.
it really is. Yeah.
It's good though.
Yeah,
Good to be competitive like that. It's fun.
absolutely. I feel like since we started doing the show, I've gotten better as a game player just because I get to play games with Becca all the time, and she definitely brings out the best in you. Okay, so Anais takes those. Very nice. Which means I need to take these and put them there, and one will drop to lose a point, and then you get the final yellow. Okay, let's do some scoring. Anais is scoring all those there. Very nice. Ooh, that vertical line's almost done. Okay, that's the one I made a mistake on. I meant to put the black down at the bottom because I need to finish that line. Okay. Ah, so close to vertical lines.
Okay. Um,
And folks new to the game, Azul, this is the base game. They have, excuse me, a bunch of standalone expansions, and I forget the names of all of them, but I do know that my favorite is Azul Summer Pavilion. If I would choose one um, expansion, that's the one I would choose. Excuse me, I shouldn't even call them expansion. It's a sequel to the original. Has a lot of the same basic gameplay, but just a little more thinky. Oh, nice. Oh, you're going to complete your vertical line. Dang it. Well done. Well done. Oh. So do I want to go first? No, I want to get yellow. Place yellow there. Thank you, Nightcat, not a bot. Yeah, it's so quick. Yeah, Summer Pavilion's so good. Dang it. I was hoping you didn't see that, but you're too good of a gamer. I should have assumed. Okay. So that means I've got to go with this one here, I believe. Yeah. Go up top of that.
Okay. It's getting annoying.
That's when you know that game is getting good.
Mm-hmm. Do it here.
Single.
Do that.
Okay.
That feels correct to me.
Yeah. Oh no. Am I gonna get stuck with
But
them?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take these two. Go here. Let's see what you take. Oh, you're gonna take the yellows. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That way I only lose 1 point because do I put this here? Do I lose the point? I guess I can start a new. Yeah.
I forgot how much I love Board Game Arena. The
It's great,
interface is
right?
so good. It's
Yeah.
so good. Yeah.
Agreed.
When we released Veil of Eternity, I was like playing a lot of Veil of Eternity
yeah.
On Board Game Arena because I had to do some demos for work for a distributor.
Yeah.
So that's how I learned how to play. It was really fun.
Yeah. Nice.
Because then I could play with my coworkers because we're all remote, so
Oh,
we could
that's
play
right.
online together, which is
Perfect.
nice.
Valor
Okay.
Attorney is a great game. I love that one.
I love that game so much.
Yeah.
It's really good. Talk about an approachable game, easy to learn, hard to master, very like that's what you look for.
Yeah.
I think.
Tantaloris.
That's my actual gift guide. Renegade does a lot of gift guides, but my personal gift guide is like I think the Veil of Eternity is like a very good Christmas present or holiday present.
Yeah, I agree. I still haven't played the there was an expansion that came out, I believe, and I have not played that one yet. But
yeah, the Artifacts one. Yeah. I haven't played the Artifacts one yet either, but I should.
Tantaloris in chat says we need Acquire on BJ. Yeah, I agree. Acquire is Renegade does Acquire too. As
well. We do Acquire.
Such a good game.
The special anniversary edition, the new one. It's with the art. It looks sick.
Such a good game.
How do I play this game? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna do this and then you're gonna be mean because I would be mean to me about this. Like this tile pull is ridiculous.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yep. Agreed.
So I guess I'll just do this.
Yep. That's actually the one I wanted to do.
Exactly what you're gonna do, probably.
Because I have to finish that one line. So I will pull here and place there.
God, this is brutal.
Yeah, this was a bad pull.
Well, we can do this.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, now I see. Okay, now I see. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so I can finish that. Yay.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yep. Dwyer says, I play solo Heat so much on BJ. It's my mental health relaxing method. That's great.
I love Heat.
Yeah,
you want to talk about board game? I love Heat so much.
That's on board
game.
I
accidentally entered a tournament. I thought it was a demo, but it ended up being a tournament. And I made it to the finals.
No way!
I made it to the finals.
Nice.
I was last in the finals, but I did make it to the finals.
That's amazing.
It was one of the Strategicons. I can't remember which one, but
it's great.
I don't know if you've ever been to the Strategicons, but fun. Yeah.
I love Strategicon. I haven't, but I have to say I have not been since the pandemic. The last time I was there was pre-pandemic, but always had a fun time there.
My mom usually sells dice there. So.
Oh, cool. Right
Shout out to my mom if she's still watching. Mimsy Fair. Check out her dice.
Yeah, folks. Mimsy Fair.
Promo.
I literally had I bought something here. Is this it?
Oh, I think I might have her dice nearby.
There, look. This is what I bought last time I saw you at LFGCon. Folks, Mimsy Fair, MIMSY Fair. Anais' mother makes dice. Look at that. Yeah. So
I think she's got a sale going right now too for the holidays. I might be making that up though, so don't quote me on that. But she called me the other day and talked about how how that same dog ate the washi tape that she was using for another day.
That dog is
actually hungry. It might have been the other one.
Oh, that's funny.
It's ridiculous. Okay.
Okay, your
turn.
Come
on, Anais. Get head in the game.
Yeah. Thank you, Nightcat. Nightcat's always on top of things. There it is, folks. The Mimsy Fair Dice Etsy store. Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna do that. That's done. I feel like.
Yeah, I will take this so I can finish this line, but one will drop. Okay.
This is terrible. I'm beefing it right now.
Oh.
I'm beefing it right now. This is gonna be bad.
Okay, so I gotta take the blues because I really want to finish the line down there, but I'll have to finish it next turn. Oh yeah, you're gonna eat those two. By the way, you're in the lead, 35-27, as you can see on the right side, folks.
Lead for now.
Yeah. Chaotic Odyssey, yes, this is Board Game Arena. You can play lots of board games for free on here. Anais and I are playing the free version of Azul. Okay, so I'm catching up a little bit, but I'm losing a point for that one. And Anais, once again, is going to go first.
Phew. Okay. This is better.
I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I will go here. Let me take this guy and finish out the bottom. Okay. Yeah, friends, you can join our Async Club on Board Game Arena over on Good Time Society. Join our Discord, and you can play games with us there. Lots of
I
games.
should join the Discord. Why am I not in the Discord?
Yeah, join the Good Time Society Discord.
I need to join.
Okay, I don't like these tiles anymore. Where is... Oh, this is brutal. No. Okay, I can do this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go here.
This game feels like the kind of game where like a boiling pot of water. Like it it ramps up.
It totally does.
Intensity, because it starts very cozy and then it's slowly heats up.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is a great description of this game. It definitely starts cozy, but yeah, especially 2 players. I feel like it's more cutthroat with 2 players.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can control a little bit more of like what the other player can or cannot do. Whereas 4 players, it's sort of like, oh, you know, if it's there, it's there. If not, not. So either of us could end the game right now, because we each have a couple of options to place our final tile to complete a row going across. Do I do it? That's the question. Because I'm going to lose a bunch of points. Because the 6 yellow in the middle does not look fun. Oh, man, what do I do?
Yeah, the 6 yellow is gross.
The 6 yellow would kill me. But I'm gonna take the red, I think, because then I can
kill you in real life. 6 tiles
that's it. This
coming into your house.
This is the final show, folks. The last episode,
and that was the last episode of Garden Society. It was super weird.
Okay, I'm losing points. I'm gonna lose a bunch of points here, unfortunately, but I've got to complete that row. Oh, you did get... Okay, so you got to complete that. Oh, no. I'm going to get stuck with those. No! I'm totally going to get stuck. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting stuck. No!
I might get stuck.
No, you're good.
Am I good?
You're good.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, you have... At least you can place the yellow. Oh, no, yeah. That's the move. You can't place those, but those will drop. But now I can't place yellow. I'm getting stuck for 6. Are you kidding me? Oh.
It's brutal out here.
Yeah. Oh, darn. My internet connection just went down. Well, let's just call the game a tie.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's so weird. My Wi-Fi went out.
Yeah. How unfortunate. Okay, folks. This is the last round of the game because we're going to complete the row here. Let's see what we do. Oh my gosh, Anais is scoring a bunch of points. Anais, you're at 50 right now. 48, I mean. Come on, I need a ton of points to survive. Nope. Oh, there it is. I'm losing all those points. Anais with 50. Oh, okay, now the bonuses. 43, come on, Ruel. And... that's the game. Woo! GG!
It's because you went easy on me, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I did. Friends, that is our jacked up matchup for today. Anais just crushed me at Azul. First time playing Azul. Anais, any thoughts or comments?
I really like it. Yeah, I mean, when we were playing, I said it feels like the kind of game that starts really chill and then slowly ramps up, which is nice.
Yeah.
Which is good for a gamer like me that really comes in hot sometimes. I feel like I don't have the opportunity to come in as hot with games like these that have that kind of slow build, which is nice.
Yeah,
because it gives me more chance for survival. I don't know, but I would have to see what it's like playing with more than 2 players though, because that's always my issue is that I make a big move and then everybody ganks up on me. So
Yeah, and
Um,
there's definitely more opportunity for other players to gang up on you in the multiplayer game, obviously. And it's just different because here in the two-player games you saw, you can sort of control, like, okay, I'm going to draft this, and I know Ruel can't get that immediately. Whereas in the
mhm.
multiplayer, it sort of goes around a couple players, and by that time, it's like, well, all these things have
Yeah,
changed. Yeah.
I could see like evil Anais coming into like
Yeah,
just troll on people.
totally.
Evil Anais really comes out with my family games.
Nice.
And it gets a little, it's because I don't care what my family thinks of me. I can be a little evil. I try to
Yeah,
be a little bit more like civil when I'm with
right.
friends or colleagues. So, but with my
Nice.
family, we all get a little bit
Oh yeah.
crazy.
It's easier to be evil to the ones you love, right?
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, and it's just fun making people mad.
It really is. Friends, that's going to do it today. For today, this has been Good Morning Society, episode 81. I want to thank Anais again for joining us. A quick reminder,
Thanks for
folks.
having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Quick reminder, sign up for our newsletter where we have Ruel's Game of the Week, Maddie's Movie Corner, News Nuggets, and also a bunch of other great features. Join our Discord. Hopefully, Anais, so you will be joining our Discord as well soon. And be sure to shop for your Good Morning Society and Good Time Society merch at the shop.goodtimesociety.com. Before we get going, once again, folks, let's shout out and thanks Anais for joining us today. Anais, any projects you'd like to shout out that you're working on right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So my biggest project right now is working on doing some product development for the Dungeon Crawler Carl games.
Yeah.
That goes live. Our crowdfunding campaign goes live in the spring, in April. But the pre-launch page is up now on BackerKit. So this is my first foray into development, and it's
Yeah.
been awesome actually working with the production team on this. And I just love the books, so I highly recommend them. So go follow the pre-launch page to keep up to date with all of that. I also do an actual play with infinite sided dice. We're currently doing our Cyberpunk Red actual play. So if you're a role player and you enjoy Cyberpunk, or you've played the Cyberpunk 2077 video game and you didn't know maybe that there's a tabletop game, check out our actual play. It's in studio. All the music is original. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
So original soundtrack done by my dad, who also happens to be the game master. So if you want to see some family gaming, it's, that's where it is. It's very dark and very moody, and also a lot of fun. So make sure to check that out. And other than that, you can follow me at Anais R. Morgan on basically all platforms. So check that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so check it out. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That was great. So busy, so many things going on.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow Renegade Game Studios. You can say hello to my cat. This is Plantain.
Plantain. Hi, Plantain. All right. Yeah, we are fans of Plantain here. Nice. Once again, thank you. You know what I forgot to tell you before we went on air was there's this thing we do at the end of the show where we say, play some games, will ya? So that's our outro.
I like that.
So again, it's a lot better when I have to explain things on camera like this live. So
well, I mean, you explain things on camera kind of for your job too, so yeah, it's all good.
Thanks. So
you're good at it.
Thanks, nice. Why don't we say the little thing, and I'll give a cue. And folks, thanks again for watching. And until next time, play some games. Will ya?
Will you?
Perfect. Bye, everybody.
I couldn't remember if it was will ya or won't ya.
That works.